Jendamark India is a subsidiary of Jendamark Automation, which is having its head office in South Africa. The South African company was established in 1989 and entered India in 2015. Since 2000, I joined Jendamark in 2016, and I am heading this organization since 2019. Almost 4 years now. I am the CEO and director for this company. Jendamark is into the area of providing manufacturing technology to its supply customers in terms of automation solutions for automotive industry, for software development, which we have done for manufacturing sector, for aerospace industry, and these are the main areas under which we operate. Our main intention is to provide our customers the right solutions at the right price, providing them the world-class standards at competitive pricing. That's what we are known for the last 7-8 years that we are operational in. So there is not much of new things that happen in IC. But EV, the product itself keeps developing and it's still on the development path where every 1 month we are seeing something new being done by some customer. So to manage that, we have provided a lot of new things from our side also, and we are keeping in pace with the product development by providing one flexible volume manufacturing lines. So even if the customer is not sure about his volumes because the market is evolving, we are able to give solutions which cater to varying market demands. And second, also in terms of process security for EV, because the product is so new, it keeps changing. And what we have seen is that there is not enough skill or knowledge in the industry today, which has expert EV solutions or people who know how to make an EV or how to make a battery pack, how to make a motor. So we provide solutions which ensures our customers to use our software solutions, process security measures, and in spite of having unskilled or low skill employees on the production line, they can still make a good, safe product for their EV vehicles. So these are primarily the two new things which we have done for our EV. When it comes to aerospace, we have been awarded by Boeing US Defense and by several other I would say European and US clients for our work, which we have done for them over the past couple of years, which involves very high-end manufacturing, which we are very proud of that in Jendamark India, we have a very high skill and high competency for manufacturing the aerospace components. We make only non-flying parts, which means jigs, fixtures, toolings, which are used by our aerospace clients like Boeing, DDN, for their aircraft manufacturing. So we provide equipments which allow our customers to make their aircrafts, and for this kind of high-end job, critical job, we have been awarded by these companies for giving them the right technical solutions, which involve, like I mentioned, high-end critical manufacturing also. So that is on the aerospace side. Our third and the most crucial thing which we have done in terms of technology is developing our own human-centric Industry 4.0 solution, which is a state-of-the-art software solution for manufacturing industry, whether it is automotive, EV, pharmaceutical, or white good industry, which is, when I say human-centric, because we believe that in a country developing as India or a developing country like India, we need to focus on improving the human efficiency more than machine efficiency, because most of our lines, which most of the manufacturing solutions, they have a lot of contribution from employees, humans, and we cannot ignore that. That is India's strength. India's strength is the population and the advantage of the population. is because of the population, we have a low cost manufacturing cost. Now, unfortunately, as we all know that to err is human, to make mistakes is human, uh, but we can't afford to make mistakes in a manufacturing process. So our software solution called Odin Manufacturing Ecosystem is a unique solution which actually eliminates errors which a human might make while doing assembly or while manufacturing any component. So we are in a unique situation where only we have this kind of a specific solution which allows unskilled operators in an environment where the product is also evolving and developing to still make the right product as per the requirements of quality and ensure that no errors proceed ahead. Every part made is 100% as per the quality expectation of the product. So definitely we have expansion plans. We last week, in fact, did the groundbreaking ceremony for our in terms of infrastructure. If I can first start, we did a groundbreaking ceremony for our fourth assembly hall, which will be our largest hall to date, with huge assembly facility for projects to be assembled at the same time. That's on the infrastructure side. We are hiring close to 40 plus new engineers and staff in the next 2 months, which we are looking for the right talent for our company to progress. And in terms of partnerships and alliances, we have done a collaboration with a company called Dobot, which provides collaborative robots because India does not have the technology still. So we have partnered with Dobot to bring in collaborative robots. We have already been successful in implementing such collaborative robots in industry in India already now in a couple of customers. So we are always looking for any kind of technological partnership where we are able to offer to our Indian customers new things which are already existing in other markets but not being offered in India because of the technology gap which we have. So we, as a company, we're always looking for such kind of collaborations with non-Indian entities, if I can say, to bring in the technology into India. Technology landscape, to be honest, anyone who says that he or she knows where the technology will head towards is not being honest, in my opinion, because nobody knows where the technology is going to be in the next 3 to 6 months. So, for example, in three months back, we did not know anything called as Chat GPT. But now in 3 months, the world has changed and everyone is using Chat GPT to solving problems, writing emails, hiring and firing also, and resignations and new replacements also. So I think there are so many, the rate at which the technology is changing, it is impossible to predict specifically what we are going to do in more than 3 to 6 months. What we have adopted actually is a unique approach, is trying to always stay ahead by not adopting but looking for technology developments, trying to see parallelisms between how we are evolving in our social life and use that analogy to evolve our professional life also. So when we adapt technology on our social life, whether it is social media or use of any particular apps, which continues to keep happening. Just last week we had something called as threads from Instagram. So we try to see how we can use the developments which are happening in the social landscape into the manufacturing landscape. That's one analogy we always try to see. The second thing which we always try to do is be in close connect with our customers' problems. So because customers' problem statements are driving factor to always stay ahead in terms of solving the customer problems by using our solutions, whether it is traditional solutions, new technological developments, or something even on an experimental basis. So we always partner with our customers even on experimental basis on R&D projects, so that we are experimenting on real life problems using digital solutions or any actual experimental solutions. So that is our mindset, is not to block our thought process in terms of a particular technology only, but to keep our mind open to any changes that will happen in technology, use and understand those technology to solve our customer problems, so that we are always ahead of what maybe most of the guys would be thinking of doing. R is a project based industry, which basically means every day we have a new challenge. We, I, none of our guys do the same thing what they did yesterday, today, and whatever they did today, they will not do it tomorrow. That is the nature of the project based industry. Every day has its own unique challenges. Every day has its own solutions also. So, from an innovation perspective, innovation runs in our DNA because of the nature of our business, and the culture that we cultivate in our company is to always embrace challenges and solve those challenges by innovation, innovative ideas, innovative processes. So, and how we are doing this initiative is more on the HR side to inculcate a culture. Now, to inculcate that culture, we encourage our employees to experiment and fail. And to be honest, our success, actually, people look at success and only look at the good part of it. But Gendamark's success is actually on a foundation of a lot of mistakes and failures. So we have done a lot of failures. Lot of, I always call it the Gendamark's foundation is on a graveyard of failures. So we have done so many mistakes and failures because of our nature of the business and the mindset we have and the DNA of innovation, that we are going to make a lot of mistakes and errors. It is only by not getting emotional about it and working on getting better each day and encouraging people to make mistakes, and not, let's say, punishing them for their mistakes. That is how we have the culture in a company, to encourage everyone to keep doing something new each day. I think as a company, I don't put goals and aspirations in numbers, because I think that is something which is not honestly in our hands entirely. But as a future goal, we definitely aspire to venture into the software business of manufacturing, because we are seeing that there's a big gap and opportunity when it comes to manufacture or making software solutions for manufacturing industry. That is something which we have started a journey. We have successfully implemented our own developed own software solutions in almost 30 odd customer sites in India and abroad, which now makes us very confident that we have taken the right steps. So our future, of course, is to grow further in that direction while we continue to solve customer problems in the automation industry for sure. And in terms of aspirations, I think I keep telling my team also that we must always aspire to be bigger, better, and bolder in terms of whatever we do each day. And that's the aspiration value which we have.